Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of the Makeup Revolution palettes that I showed recently in a haul video. And I'm going to start with the contour palette. And I'm wearing, everything on my face today is these palettes. So this is the contour palette. And these two here are like a sort of a pink and a yellow like banana shade of like powders, and this shade here is like the e.l.f. illuminating powders. So this is really nice. I like it. Now the shimmers here are, this one is like a champagne, and so I like it, but this one is very white. That would probably not work for darker skin tones, anything, unless you're very pale, because it's extremely white. I don't know if you can see that. And then this row here of the contour shades, these three, I'm wearing the one in the middle is the lightest one, and then this is like a medium shade, and this is the darker shades. These are the three contour shades. I'm wearing the one in the middle, which is the lightest. Now compared to the first IT Cosmetics contour palette, I much prefer this one. To me the powders they're all softer and just easier for me to work with all around. I just like this so much better. And I'm going to insert a little demo in here of me using the contour palette. Now the next palette is the blush palette, and I have the one in Hot Spice, and this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this shade with some of these two shades, and then this more frosty I've used, instead of regular highlight, I've used this. And I love these blushes. This one has some shimmer in it, and this one has very faint, like micro shimmers or something. But I love all these colors. I really think these blushes wear well and last plenty long enough for me as the day goes on. At the end of the day, if I put them on early in the morning and the evening, I still have plenty of blush. So I'm going to insert a little demo in here of me using this palette. Okay, and the last palette that I've got is the eyeshadow palette, and it's the new Trals versus neutrals. Now, I had saw other videos and comments that this palette is I think maybe a dupe for the Too Faced Peach palette, which I don't have the peach palette, so I don't know. But I'm really liking this. This is what I'm wearing today. I've got brave and stepped out of my comfort zone big time and went with these orangey reddish shades here. I've used this color, this shade. It comes with this little flimsy thing that has the names of the eyeshadows on it, and I really don't like those. I don't think anybody does. I like this palette too because it comes with this shade right here, is one of those shades that I use as a foundation shade. Now, at first, when I first got this palette, I really like this. This is probably my favorite shade in the palette. This one, I just love this color. And it's like a real pale peach. And at first I was disappointed. I can't find my little brush, the little brush that came with it. I don't know what I did with it, but the demo, I'm going to show you a demo where did a look using these bottom row of shades. That's the more gray purpley shades. And I'm using the brush that came with this palette. And I do not like that brush. I do not like it. I don't think I threw it away, but I can't find it right now to show you. It's a double-ended brush, and I didn't think it was any count. But I used it, and when I used it in this shade, I didn't feel like that I got hardly anything on my brush, which I was very disappointed. But today, I've used it in my eye look, and I've used a Mally brush, and I like how it worked a lot better. So I used different brushes today and I like how the shades blended well and applied and everything, which I use this shade right here on my eyelid, and I just use my finger because I don't know, it just seems like recently I do better using shimmery shades on my eyelid by applying them with my finger than using a brush. And then there's no fallout, which there's hardly any fallout with these shades, eyeshadows at all. Now, these are the shades of the eyeshadows that I'm wearing today. I've wore this on the eyelid, and this is the peachy shade. This color, this shade, and these I've used in the crease, and then this in the outer V to darken it up a little. So that's what's on my eyes today. Now, the demo that I'm fixing to insert here, I used these bottom row of shades, so it'll be a different look than what I'm wearing today. So that's my review of the Makeup Revolution palettes that I have. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.